Begin the Hatha Yoga sequence by entering into a meditative asana, and then prepare the body for practice by taking a deep breath, breathing from the abdomen up towards the chest, and when you exhale, relax your entire body. With your shoulders relaxed, we are now going to tilt the head as far as we can to the right. Slowly rotate to the back. And now to the left. Forward. And straight back. Return to neutral, and we will now transition into Yoga Mudrasana. Place your hands behind your back, palms facing, fingers interlocked. Relax your shoulders. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale, lean forward as far as you can, trying to place your forehead on the ground in front of you. You can leave your arms at rest behind your back, or for an advanced posture, raise both hands, allowing the shoulder blades to rotate inward towards the spine. Lower your arms and return to the neutral position. Enter into Tattalyasana by bringing the feet together in front of the body. And then pulling both feet in towards the body as close as possible, trying to keep the knees planted as flat to the ground as you can. Place your hands behind your back, interlocking the fingers. Nice deep breath. And as you exhale, lean forward as far as you can, trying to place your forehead on the ground in front of you. Make sure that you remain planted on the mat, keeping your knees as close to the ground as possible. Return to the neutral position, and we will now advance to Shaitalyasana. Bring the left heel in towards the body, placing the flat of the foot against the inner thigh, and then bring the right foot around, placing it flat against the shin. Place your hands in front of you, take a deep breath, rotate towards the right knee, exhale and lower your head and arms as far as you can, trying to place your forehead on the ground. Remember to stay planted on the mat, keeping your knees as close as you can to the ground. Return to the neutral position, and we will now transition to the opposite side of the body. Place the right heel in towards the body, flat of the foot against the inner thigh, and the left foot placed flat against the shin. Inhale, bring the hands up, rotate towards the left, and lower the head and arms as close as possible to the ground. Return to neutral, and we will prepare for Ardha Matsyendrasana. Okay, we are going to place the left foot forward, bringing in the right foot, and then placing the left foot over the right, bringing the left hand to the back, and the right arm over the left leg. Nice deep breath. Relax the back, push against the left leg to rotate the spine, and hold. We will now return to neutral position and then switch legs. The right foot comes forward, left leg tucked underneath, right leg over the left. Place the right hand behind the back, left arm over the right knee. Nice deep breath. Exhale, push against the leg and rotate the spine. return to neutral, and now we will prepare for our floor asanas on the belly. Go ahead and lay down flat on the mat, belly facing the floor, and we will now transition into Bhujangasana. Bring your hands square with your shoulders, relax the legs, take a nice deep breath, and when you exhale, push the upper body up off the ground and tilt the chin up. Lower yourself to the mat and prepare for Parvatasana by bringing your hands forward in line with your head and bringing the tips of your toes up onto the mat. Take a nice deep breath, and as you exhale, push up and create a bridge. You can remain in the static posture or perform the dynamic posture. By following my instructions, we're going to take a nice deep breath, and as we exhale, we're going to transition into Bhujangasana and then back into Parvatasana. We're going to do 4 more repetitions. When you've finished your repetitions, return to Parvatasana, hold, and then slowly transition back into Bhujangasana. If you'd like, you can bring your feet up towards the back. Allow your feet to return to the mat and bring your upper body back down to the floor. We will now transition into Sarpasana. Place your hands behind your back, palms facing, fingers interlocked. Take a nice deep breath, and when you exhale, allow the shoulder blades to roll in towards the spine. Bring the head and chest up off the mat and raise the hands as far as you can. Make sure to keep your legs nice and relaxed. Return to the mat and prepare for Salabhasana. Keep your arms placed at your side with your palms facing up. Take a nice deep breath, push against the mat with both arms and raise both legs up, trying to lift the pelvis up off the mat as well. Allow your legs to return to the mat and then move to your back for the next sequence of asanas. Bring both knees up, placing your feet flat on the mat. Take hold of your ankles if possible. Nice deep breath, and when you exhale, raise the pelvis. This is Setu Bandhasana. For an added challenge, raise your right leg while keeping your bend and hold. Lower the right leg, and now extend the left. Make sure to keep the bridge and continue to breathe at your natural pace. Lower your left leg and prepare for standing asanas. Perform Tadasana by bringing your hands above your head, interlocking the fingers, rotating the hands so that the palms face upward. Nice deep breath. When you exhale, come up to the tips of your toes, hold, come back down, spread the feet, bring the arms out to the side for Trikonasana. Begin by taking a deep breath, and as you exhale, bring the left hand down as far as you can towards the left foot, and then look up at the right hand, keeping both arms extended. Inhale as you come up, and now exhale and bring the right hand down as close as you can to the right foot, looking up at the left hand, both arms extended. Return to neutral and prepare for Kalyasana by bringing your hands down to your hips, spreading your feet a bit further apart. Turn the feet out as far as you can while keeping your balance. Nice deep breath. And when you exhale, bend both knees, keeping the hands on the thighs or the knees. Go as deep as you can. And hold. If you'd like an added challenge, you can bring your hands up into a prayer position. And let's return to neutral. Bring both feet together in preparation for Vrikshasana. Begin by placing the left foot on the right leg somewhere above the knee. Bring the hands into a prayer position and balance. Bring the left foot down and prepare for the opposite side of the body. We will now bring the right foot up, place it on the left leg somewhere above the knee. Hands in a prayer position and hold. Return to neutral, and we will now move back to the floor for our Santolanasana plank series. This will include an extended arm plank for the neutral position. Follow along with my instructions for each of the adaptations. Okay, begin by performing a straight arm plank. And hold. Transition to a right side plank. Back to neutral. Single arm plank with the right arm. Back to neutral. Left side plank. Back to neutral. One arm plank with the left arm. Neutral. And now we will transition into Shirshasana. Bring your head down to the mat. Place your knees on the mat. Bring your knees up. Walk the feet forward and transition into Shirshasana. Try to keep your feet flat. Return to the mat. Stand, perform Tadasana. And then lie on your back for Shavasana. Introduce tension by performing Uttan Padasana, raising both arms and your feet off the mat, and then relax into Shavasana. Return to your meditative asana to complete the practice.